everybody, Lorien here with your December readings for 2016. I'm hoping that December rounds down on a very good note and that we're finally able to kind of put the trials of 2016 to rest and head on into 2017 with a very good emotion. These are general readings. These are going to be for your sun, moon and rising sign. And if you want a private reading, they are on the link below. And I know a lot of you have actually asked, what's coming up in 2017. Are you going to do the yearly readings? I'm going to do a little snapshot reading for general signs, maybe in December, I think mid-December. So it's going to be like 5-minute videos as to that. And if you want actually a personal reading for 2017, I do actually do yearly readings. So you can focus on romance, love, career, whatever it is you want to know about 2017. The link is on the bottom and you should be able to have a look and see what comes through for you. But I just wanted to take this opportunity actually to thank you. Just from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your support, your retweets, or your whatever it is that you do, shares on YouTube, for your comments and your reading requests. Thank you. Just for engaging, especially when I was unwell in April and everybody just kind of rallied around and said, sending you blessings. Thank you so much. I think they did help. And especially for those of you, very few individuals who have just kind of supported me all the way through this year and who have become very close friends with me and me with them. You know who you are, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making 2016 very memorable for me, because otherwise it probably would have been a bit boring and stressful and full of health stuff. So thank you at least for sprinkling 2016 with stardust. Now you may notice that I am in tinsel and I've got glitter everywhere. Literally everywhere. This is because it's Christmas and I celebrate Christmas. I also celebrate Yule, but Christmas seems to have more tinsel and things and sparkles, so I kind of do that. And for those of you who celebrate Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa as well. Not sure of the other ones, but if you don't celebrate anything, happy December. Happy almost New Year. But yeah, I really hope December is a very good, positive ending for this year, and that you get some good advice and my guides are kind and they give some very good solid information and good powerful words for your December reading. Thank you all so much again, and I just really wish all of you the most love and blessings for the future. So without further ado and any more mushy stuff from me, let's have a look and see what's coming for you.
Hello Gemini, thank you for watching your December reading with me, Lorien. So this month, we're using the Tarot Mucha and the Nature's Whispers Oracle deck. Okay, now as I said to many people before, this month is a transformative month, a lot of things going on inwardly. So let's hope that Gemini has a... Ooh, hello! They're very jumpy today, I don't really know why. But let's have a look and see what kind of information comes through for you guys. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, so if it is a personal reading that you're looking for, just click the link below. It'll take you to my webpage and give you everything, basically a list of everything that I do. Now some of you, you want to come through? Some of you, not saying Gemini in particular, but a few watchers, send me emails going, this is my date of birth, here's my question for a reading. And I haven't actually got a PayPal receipt, or they haven't actually gone through to actually purchase a PayPal. I go through PayPal receipts. I go through in the order received, and I have that system. So if you send me an email asking for a reading, I will reply. I'll tell you how to do that. But if I don't see the PayPal receipt in the queue, you won't get one, basically. So it's just to make sure everybody knows that their readings are coming through. I do go through PayPal, like that sort of list. So it's not that I'm not wanting to give you a reading. I just have a system for those who have paid already. So okay, let's have a look and see. Oh, wow, awesome. Okay, so I think Cancer had that one as well. Yeah, Cancer had that. Let's take a look. I'm also thinking of getting a different oracle deck to do these. No, sorry, they just said that was just falling out. A different oracle deck. Maybe a goddess deck or the Viking oracle, just to see what kind of comes through per month. I'm actually really looking forward to the Viking oracle. Okay, let's see. What do we need to tell Gemini? Whoa, make a decision. Okay. Now I have Gemini moon, so this will be interesting, to say the least. Okay. Let's just see what Spirit have to say. Okay. The road is set. The image that I'm getting, okay. They gave me a dream about this. I remember the dream this morning, and this is for you, Gemini. Okay. So, there's a road, and you've got your left and right sides, and on the way forwards, you have a curve in the road. Now, there's a path that carries on up, but there's also a path that goes round, if that makes sense. So you could take a little detour but still rejoin the same path. You can go straight up or have that little detour, but you will join where you have to go. I actually think a few of you have taken the detour. I think you may have just kind of gone off a little bit, but you're getting back on track now. You're getting back onto the set path. Because a lot of you, well, in general, if anyone actually leaves the path, it's gone. It's going to take you so much time to get back onto it, and it won't be as big a reward as it would have been if you just stuck to it. This isn't one of those times. You're going to go around, and still, you haven't lost much time. Basically, you can catch up to yourself, and that seems to be what's coming through. This, I think, is you beating up yourself rather than family arguments, although there could be a little bit of that somewhere, and competition. Do not fear competition. You have this. Some people say Geminis are lazy, and I don't actually see that in a lot of Geminis. I actually see that you go forwards win your own time, basically, when you're ready. But don't let fear of competition or your mind beat you up, because I think Geminis are chronic overthinkers, a little bit like Virgo, and we do, I'm including myself because of Gemini moon, we do tend to switch between idea to idea and, mood to mood. So I think that this is just basically saying, do not fear this change, do not fear competition, don't fear your mind, and don't let it play tricks on you, because you have this. This is basically inviting you on an adventure of emotion, inviting you on an adventure of prosperity, that you are getting stuff done. You are feeling emotionally vulnerable, some of you, and emotionally fulfilled, others. I feel that you should be excited for the future and the path to come, because this seems like it's going to give you a lot. Your focus is on the future. Your focus will be on 2017 naturally, but you're not going to take your eye off the present. You're not going to take your eye off what's actually going on with you now, because there's a lot to be pleased with right now. I mean, the state of the world, yeah, it needs improving. We are losing our own path, but it doesn't mean that you have to lose yours. You can still be excited about what's to come for you personally and still make a difference with the world around you. So I think it's kind of living in the present and feeling like, yeah, I've got this, yeah, and just kind of settling with your way. Settle with the way that you want to go, because there's nothing wrong with being a little bit like, well, I want to do this, do it, because I think that you are going to feel an emotional renewal here. Now, this sometimes means new partnerships coming in and finding somebody to excite you, but I think in this it's more like you excite you again. You excite you. You go, yeah, I've got this. Yeah, I've got a new idea. I've finished that off. I've finished that stage. I can do this. For instance, you could finish editing a book that you've just written, and just as you finish editing that, you get a new idea straight away and you go straight on to the next project, while you wait for the other book to materialize or have worked on. You can get on with something else. So it's all about moving forwards, just like the flow of water. You're moving forwards, you're having new projects, you're having new reasons to feel emotionally fulfilled. Don't let your brain take over the emotional fulfillment of this month. I think that's pretty much what it is, because you've got this control. You should have this fire and preparation in your belly for moving towards a better thing. And to be honest, I do feel that this is going to be something that you can create for yourself. One's can be about creation and idea and manifestation. So I think that you will be in the process of drawing in the energies you need to achieve your ideas and to achieve your creativity and just the energy to kind of get on with things. But make a decision, I think, is indicative of what you need to do in order to kind of make the differences. Because you could say, I want to do this, and then a day later, actually, I think I'll go here, because you doubt yourself, or because your inner critic comes out and goes, well, you're not good enough for that. And it could be that, oh, I got this great idea, oh, but I can't write it, no, or I can't do that, oh no, I'm not experienced enough. Make a decision, stick to it, go on the path. The path is not going to wait forever. You're still coming back to that point now. You have a decision as to whether you want to carry on with it, or you have a decision as to whether you want to give in to fear and kind of go, oh no, I can't possibly. Live for the now, live for the future as well. It can be the same. What you do today will prepare for a better future. So it's always better to make that decision, stick on the path and get going with it. And this is relevant to me too. I mean, they're telling me very similar things as to what I'm sure that they would tell some of you. But I think the important thing is to stop doubting anything that you're feeling. But let me know how it goes, Gemini, because I would be fascinated to know what experiences you're all having. And if you want a reading, the link is below. I really hope that you're able to get December in a really good way, and get through December and see 2017 in style. And I'm looking forward to seeing what comes up in the readings that I do for you soon. But in the meantime, Gemini, have a wonderful end of 2017, and I will speak to you soon.